Krystal and Dontae have been together for a long time. Many of you might have wondered if this moment would ever happen. Today, we are here to celebrate their decision to commit themselves to each other and to God. Their desire is that He would bless their marriage, not only today, but from this point forward.
If you're like me, then you've watched two young teens who fell in love, build a life through every twist and turn, and out of it become loving, caring adults. You couldn't have known Krystal and Dontae, and at some point in time, not be worried about the outcome.
Marriage is 1,000 little things. It's giving up your right to be right in the heat of an argument. It's forgiving another when they let you down. It's loving someone enough to step down so they can shine. It's friendship. It's being a cheerleader and trusted confidant. It's riding alongside each other in a battle that threatens to tear down your marriage and seeks to grab hold of your faith. Marriage is a place of forgiveness that welcomes one home and arms they can run to in the midst of a storm. It's grace. It's giving of yourself tirelessly down paths you've never imagined you'd travel. Through sickness and pain, poverty and loss, it's carrying the weight of another. It's being the smile they see in the morning and the body they hold close at night. It's standing together in the face of adversity. It's endless compassion, and it's pure love.
And as the brother of Dontae, I was center stage in what would become the greatest decision he ever made. See, over the years, starting from meeting Krystal, I recognized the change in my brother. And what I noticed was that he was willing to change for this young lady. And anyone that knows Dontae knows that he's really not in the changing business. So what was it about Krystal that intrigued my brother so much? Was it her warm compassion, her loving care? Was it her ability to always see the good in a person? Or was it the fact that he knew that no matter what, this woman would be in his corner? I think what my brother seen in Krystal was very similar to what he had grown up with my mother. Her willingness to fight for her family, her constant push for Dontae to exceed his own limits. All of these things were contributing factors to my brother choosing Krystal and fighting over a course of 14 years to maintain their love. Now, what was it that Krystal saw in Dontae? But if I know Krystal, it was my brother's constant love for Krystal, his ability to always let her know that there was only one woman in this entire universe that he wanted to be with. It was his ability to continually pursue her and show her that she was special. His ability to always answer the call of pushing past his own limits. See, if you know Krystal, then you know that she grew up with a father that showed her such, and that Dontae, in a way of sorts, presented her with something very similar to what she grew up with. She was loved.
Krystal Nicole Cantrell, daughter of God and my life companion. There is only one word that comes to mind that can describe our bond, and that word is agape. Agape is the Greek word of love that God uses in His word to express His unconditional love for His children. The word unconditional speaks volumes to me because its affection is without limitations.
Dontae, to say I've been dreaming of this day since we were 16 years old and in love would be an understatement. I have been prepping, planning, envisioning, Pinteresting ever since. There is so much I could say and so many things we have done over the course of 14 years, but one thing I know that is true is that you are the love of my life.
I dedicate myself to you unconditionally in your presence and in the presence of those gathered here today. Today, I choose you to be my partner in life. I accept you as you are, beautiful, smart, charismatic, and a wonderful mother.
From being there every step of the way for my surgery and pregnancy to riding this crazy coaster called parenting, you have never wavered, left my side, or shown me anything other than you having my back with each and every turn. You make me happier than I could have ever imagined and more loved than I ever thought possible.
And I offer myself in return. Kind of an attractive individual. Kind of funny. But nonetheless, a man whose end goal is to keep our unit strong forever.
You are a true definition of a man and a partner in every sense of the word. And for that, I cannot thank you enough. This is why on this day, I give you my hand, my heart, and my forever.
I promise to always protect you. I promise to always provide for you. And as God is my witness, I promise to always love you.
I vow to love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I vow to love you, trust you, and respect you. As a family, we will create a home filled with learning, laughter, and compassion. I will share in your dreams and support you as you strive to achieve your goals. I will listen to you with compassion and understanding and speak to you with encouragement. I vow to always be your biggest fan and partner in crime. I promise to comfort you when Michigan loses to Ohio State year after year and drink beer with you when they win. I vow to take you as you are, loving who you are now and who you are yet to become. I will love you and have faith in your love for me through all the years and all that life may bring us. These are my sacred vows to you, my equal in all things. Today, I choose you to be my husband. I accept you as you are, and I offer myself in return.
Dontae and Krystal. Now that you've exchanged your vows on this beautiful day of celebration and joy, and along with your family, your friends, and your honored guests, wishing you many long years of happiness, prosperity, and love, it is my honor and privilege to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
So 16 years ago, I met Krystal in middle school. I was a chubby little kid with glasses and a thick New York accent. Not much has changed, except I lost my accent. I still wear glasses, and I think they call it a dad bod now, so yeah, there's that. Krystal, the day you met me, you took me under your wing. Mostly because the guidance counselor told you he stuck with you for the day, and you haven't gotten rid of me since then. I can honestly say that it's not just my best friend, but you truly are the big sister I've never had. I'm truly blessed to be part of yours and Dontae's day, special day. Speaking of Dontae, we were introduced about a year and a half after I met Krystal. It was at a high school football game. Well, as hard as it to believe, I was a little drunk and picked a fight with someone who was bigger than me. I went up to Krystal and Dontae and looked at Dontae and I said, "Hey, I'm Krystal's friend Dan. Someone's trying to fight me. You got my back?" I think that was the day he realized we came as a package deal. Dontae, you are a saint. I mean, honestly, you have put up with Krystal for over 10 years. Today, you promise to do that forever? My God, man, you're a saint. I heard the other day that if a guy can't handle a girl in sweats, then he doesn't deserve her wedding dress. And if that's true, Tay, you've earned every minute of today. Because we all know Krystal loves her sweatpants. Dontae, if you ever mess up, flowers will tell her that you are sorry. But a double meat burrito from Chipotle will tell her that you've learned your lesson. Krystal, you have excelled at pretty much everything, from academics to athletics and now romantically. You and Tay have showed me what true teamwork looks like, what communication really is, and what every single person in this room can strive for in a relationship. They say you don't marry the person you can live with, you marry the person you can't live without. So that about sums up Krystal and Dontae. So let's raise our glass to Mr. and Mrs. Dunlap.